This moment doesn't arrive loudly. There's no panic, no emotional spike. Quitting feels reasonable, measured, thought through, almost mature. And that's what makes it so dangerous. When quitting feels rational, the language changes. You don't say, "I can't do this." You say, "I've learned what I've needed. This isn't the right season. I don't think this is aligned anymore." Nothing sounds reactive. Everything sounds considered, which is why people trust that conclusion. Quitting feels rational because the emotional noise is gone. Earlier phases had confusion, frustration, urgency. This phase has calm, and calm feels like clarity. But calm can also be fatigue setting in, not relief, not insight, just tiredness wearing a rational mask. This thought usually appears after a long stretch of restraint, after uncertainty, quiet effort, delayed payoff. The system has been holding tension for a while. And when tension lasts long enough, the mind looks for closure. Quitting offers that, not because it's right, but because it ends the waiting. Choosing to quit restores agency. It creates a clean line. I decided. That decision feels empowering, but empowerment doesn't always mean progress. Sometimes it just means escape. Escape from ambiguity. Escape from patience. Escape from not knowing yet. Many people don't quit because things are failing. They quit because nothing is obviously breaking. Nothing is obviously improving. Nothing is giving reassurance. They quit in the middle of stabilization, right before momentum becomes self-sustaining. That timing makes quitting feel justified, and justification makes decisions sticky. Quitting at this stage feels definitive, not emotional, not impulsive, final, which is why people rarely return, not because they couldn't, but because they convinced themselves there was nothing left to wait for. The story feels complete, even when it isn't. This phase isn't asking for motivation. It isn't asking for discipline. It's asking a quieter question. Can I tolerate not knowing how close I am? Because proximity to results is rarely perceptible from the inside. Distance feels the same right until it doesn't. When quitting feels rational, the question usually isn't, should I stop? It's what would happen if I didn't decide yet. When quitting feels rational, it's often because progress has gone quiet, not because it has stopped. This is subtle logic.